Okay, so gentlemen, I know it's been a few months since I left off on this project. I finally just got the cylinder back from the machine shop for my uncle's 68 C8 here. And as you can see, I got it all put back together, but if you take a gander at the spark plug hanging, I went to try and start it last night and it had no spark. So today, I'm going to be removing the mag and cleaning the points here and hopefully getting spark back. I'll show you guys what I'm up to. Okay guys, so first things first here, once you've removed it from the tractor and marked where your timing was at, so you're not going to be 180 out. I know this was just right past firing, and I'm going to remove the cover here. Get you guys put on the tripod. I'm going to remove the cover and inspect the points. I was actually able to get this to fire at impulse speeds, but it would not work. Above that it would fire once or twice. I got it to run for about 5 seconds, but then it died out again. I assume there's crud in the points. I mean, if you put a belt on it and turn it over for a long time, you might get the points to clean up without cleaning them, but just so much simpler. Pull the cover and see what's going on here. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see this or not, but the points are corroded. It'll focus. Anyhow, the points are corroded. Yeah, there you can see it. Points are corroded, so I am going to take some sandpaper. I know I want you to use a points file nonsense, which I do not have. Use what supplies I do have, which happens to be this piece of sandpaper here. Just kind of run it through here a couple times. Clean all the crud off, and then we will check the point gap. Didn't get it all yet. That corner over here goes. Let's see now what it looks like here. Much better. Okay, so what we'll do here, get your 15 thousandths feeler gauge out, and right on the cam there, they should be open the whole way. They should be set at 15 thousandths. And this is a little tight. So what I'll do is loosen this screw here. Loosen this screw here. Then there's a little notch right here for your screwdriver. Actually, I got this a little too loose. And just move this down a little bit. Recheck your gap, which is still a little too close yet. Get on a little more. Right about there is pretty good. So I'm going to tighten these screws back up. And make sure your gap is still the same. And hopefully you guys saw most of that there. We'll put the cover back on. And what we'll do is we'll turn it over by hand and trip the impulse and make sure it's working. Just for testing purposes, I'm going to use alligator clips as a spark plug wire. As long as it's copper cord, it will work fine on the old Graveleys. I'm pretty sure you guys probably won't be able to see the spark. But I got a nice bright blue spark now. It could even cranking speed took a nice boost for it. Don't know what you guys could see there, but now I'm going to put it back on the tractor. Oop, you guys are still zoomed in. And we'll fire it up here for the first time. Alright there guys, so this is the moment of truth here. We'll see if it'll fire up. I know it's going to smoke for a bit because I put some oil down on the cylinder. Make sure there's some oil on the rings and everything before it gets moving here. So, without further ado, set the throttle. That's right, he has a different fuel shutoff on here. Get the fuel turned on. There is gas in it, I did actually check it. And here goes nothing. Seems pretty good actually, not too much smoke. So I'm going to look for the battery charger here. I'm going to let it sit and run until it burns all the oil out of it. So hold on here. So after I ran it probably maybe 10 minutes or so now, but it's pretty cleared up after 5 minutes. You can see it's starting to burn all the oil off the cylinder from me working on it. Just a little bit there, but yeah, everything seems like it's working really good. There's no smoke out the exhaust. That was the main thing. As you can remember, the tractor smoked so bad before. His wife actually thought he caught something on fire, so he really couldn't run it in his house. It was kind of like me at the end of a housing development. So anyhow, there's the final installment on Uncle's 68 C8 rebuild. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see everybody later. Happy graveling.